Pixie dream girl, always up for a wild and playful adventure, eating candy apples and riding the Ferris wheel, taking pictures in the vintage photo booth, smooching and making silly faces. She blows bubbles in meadows of wildflowers. She wants you to fall in love with her. She's a die-hard romantic. My little Libra, balance is the key. Born under the sign of the scale, seeking delight and equilibrium. She loves to feel free and keep it light. My little Libra, natural cool, not trying too hard, keeping things chill in the moment, easy going, always attractive and comfortable. Her look is less than conventional. She's a great beauty. She's completely free to do whatever she wants. She remains quiet and loyal to her commitments. Balance is the key. Born under the sign of the scale, seeking delight and equilibrium. She loves to feel free and keep it light. My little Libra. Diplomatic nature, lover of balance, a strong sense of harmony, undying purpose, meaningful companionship. Her charm has attracted me. My little Libra, balance is the key. Born under the sign of the scale, seeking delight and equilibrium. She loves to feel free and keep it light. My little Libra, my little Libra, balance is the key. Born under the sign of the scale, seeking delight and equilibrium. She loves to feel free and keep it light, keep it light, little Libra. When the sun disappears on the horizon, when the night breeze fills the air, I remember a place and it takes me back to a place with old friends. Oh, oh, so you think you remember a time and place long ago? I wanna go back to the places in my mind. Take me back to those old days, there with you and old friends. She's a streamline lady when she's dancing on the floor. She's fashion crazy, always wanting more. She wants a custom freeway when she's walking out the door. She's high, so high, so high. She wants the blacktop corner when she opens up her heart. She can't stop her photo when she's taking on the block. She's got electric swagger. She's high, so high, so high. Can't stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. She's like an open book for everyone to read, but she's still got secrets. She's filling every need. She's got emotion all her own. She's high, so high, so high. Can't stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. Can't stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high, so high. Can't stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. So hands stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high, so high.
I want you to watch Jimmy and the Astute Tourist Channel. I want you to watch the Astute Tourist Channel on YouTube. Do it now!
And you're tuned in for a very thankful edition of Cup of Joe Live. 6 a.m. Eastern Standard with Jimmy the Astute Tourist and the rest of the crazies. And we're all so thankful for you.
Good morning. Welcome to Cup O' Joe Live with the Astute Tourist.
Good morning. Welcome to Cupo Joe Live with the Astute Tourist.
Hello. Welcome to Cupo Joe Live.
Yo, 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 you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Ears! You're watching Cupo Joe Live.
Good morning. Welcome to Cupo Joe Live with Jimmy the Astute Tourist.
Good morning. You're watching Cupo Joe Live.
Good morning. You're watching Cupo Joe Live.
You're watching Jimmy and Cupo Joe Live.
It's Cupo Joe Live. With Jimmy the Astute Tourist. Featuring the Wally Grimshaw Orchestra. The best sip of the day. With special guests, Trouser Cat and the Cupo Joe Morning Crew. This day in history in your weather. Here's Jimmy. Good morning, everybody. It is Hump Day. Another Hump Day is upon us. I hope you're having a good week so far. It's a short week from probably most people, at least you working folk out there.
Hey, what'd you call me, Jimmy?
I called you working folk.
Oh, I thought you called me short.
Oh, it's a short week for you. You want me to call you short?
He's short anyway.
Most of you guys have probably the next 2 days off. Tomorrow is, in fact, now that I have the calendar correct, tomorrow is Turkey Day, Thanksgiving, and it's a very thankful Hump Day this morning, and we're going to talk about what we're thankful for. We're going to talk about mac and cheese. Mac and cheese, we're going to talk about that. I know it seems strange, but we're going to talk about mac and cheese this morning, and But look who's here, bright and early. It's Kenneth.
Right.
He's got his night clothes on. Kenny, I'm assuming you made it to your hotel. I guess Kenny can't hear us. Can you hear us, Kenny?
I hear you.
Well, we're talking to you.
You're asking him something. He's looking around like, am I really in a hotel?
Yeah. Am I in the hotel?
Yeah.
Well,
You're waiting.
Right. Here, sleep.
So you don't want to talk? Then you could just sit there. That's fine. We'll make all the noise for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, guys.
Yeah, I call bullshit.
I the bullshit.
Well, good morning, Eddie. How's things going with you? How's your week so far?
Okay.
So far, good. Thank you, sir.
Good.
Thanks for mellowing. Alice is getting better.
Right on.
Here we just chilling at home and getting ready for tomorrow, the big dinner that we're having, and other than that, relaxing.
Nice. Now you're not hosting tomorrow, right? You're traveling somewhere.
I'm just gonna be sitting on the what do you call that? Sitting on the grates on the side, and that's it. Just watching everybody go crazy.
How about you, Scott? How you doing? All right. I guess he's doing that good. Well, we're going to just be chilling here. My son and his girlfriend will be over later in the day for some coffee and pie.
Nice.
But Colleen and I will be cooking here and doing our thing. Let's go over the chat and say good morning to some of the folks over there. Look who is here. He's the first one in.
Has anyone seen Gavin?
Good morning, Gavin. It's good to see you, buddy. Thanks for dropping in. Scott?
I'm back. I'm sorry. I hit the X button by accident. I didn't mean to. My bad.
By accident.
I'm good. I'm
sure he
good.
did.
It's what day is today? Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday.
No, it's Thursday.
No, it's not. It's Wednesday. Wednesday. Yeah, I'm
It
good.
better be Wednesday. It's Hump Day.
Hump Day. Still fasting too since Sunday night. So excited. I'm gonna make all the Thanksgiving hors d'oeuvres. I'm going to a friend's house tomorrow. So I've scoured the internet, and I was only gonna bring one hors d'oeuvre, but now I'm bringing 3. So and I'm also having Friendsgiving at the house afterwards. So there will be some trickle over appetizers to be had afterwards. And mac and cheese is one of them. So we're going to talk about that.
He's going to give out gummies and smokes and papers and
Friendsgiving, yes. Some Friendsgiving. Some friends that either do not have family here or are going to be spending it alone. I decided to stake a Friendsgiving for some of the people in my life that I'm thankful for that are going to be lonely on Thanksgiving. So.
Right on. I love it. I love that. Sharon is here. Good morning, Sharon. It's good to see you.
Hey,
Thanks
Sharon.
for coming in. As always, Eddie Lugo, of course, is in and out of the chat, and he's hanging with us here on the screen. Let's see. Who else we have here? Scotty Too Hottie is here. Hey, Scott. I always call him Scotty Too Hottie. That was his old handle. Lone Cross. Scotty is here, and he is in that photo. He's dressed up and ready to celebrate the 250th anniversary of our great nation. I love to see it.
Cool.
He was or is in one of the Massachusetts militia, so he is a reenactor, which is cool. So, wakey, wakey, rise and shine. When you hear Streamline Lady, you know it's time to wake up. That song is a banger. I just love it. And that is kind of our, right now has been the tune and anthem, the song that brings us into the live section of the show. But Linda Montemayor is here. Good morning, Linda. Thank you for joining us. And if I miss anybody in the chat, forgive me. I'm just zipping through. Mandy is here as well. Good morning, Mandy. It's good to see you. Carol Walters as well is here. Good morning, Carol. My mom is here. Good morning, Mom.
Good
making
morning,
bread and
Nancy.
listening. My mother makes the best bread, by the way.
Love homemade bread.
She
rub it in.
Yeah, she's got the greatest recipe. It's so very good.
I don't have it. Where is it?
She we always loved having the holidays because we knew that the kitchen was gonna erupt with all the smells of bread cooking and the pies and everything. Just so good.
Does she have a bread maker, Jimmy? Or does she do it with her hand?
I think she does. In the old days, she made it old-fashioned way. It'd be she would make loaves upon loaves of bread because she would give it away as well.
Yep.
But we always had, I think, we always had 2 loaves for each holiday. We would go through it quick. The first loaf of the year would always go quickly because I think I mentioned this the other day. We would slice it up hot and get melted butter on it, put a little sugar on it.
Eddie just wet himself. Excuse you.
No, Scott. Give me the original OG when it comes to bread and butter.
Say that?
You're the original OG when it comes to bread and butter.
Point the other way, Eddie.
Yeah, the original OG. She certainly is. And the recipe, she's
here.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, Mom, but I know that you've kind of tweaked the recipe, but I think the recipe started out, it was like my great-grandmother's bread recipe, something like that.
Very simple. Bread is you don't realize how simple bread is to make. It's the patience, obviously, to let it sit there and rest, but the actual art of making bread, it's not hard. It's not.
No, well, the theory behind it's easy. But you got to make sure that the yeast is correct. And then there's other things. I was watching Shirley, excuse me, she's making sourdough bread, and that's an art in itself. Her first loaf she made didn't come out very well, so I know she's trying again. But Chet is here. He's in the gym, and he's still lurking. I hope that song helps you finish up in the gym, Chet. because it's certainly an energetic song, get you lifting and all that. Marjorie is here. She's I think behind Kenny.
Yeah, she's.
There you go. I did put what Kenny's drinking in the poll this morning, but you could probably guess what Kenny's drinking this morning. Shirley is here. Shirley, we were just talking about you in your bread attempt.
No coffee.
Keep trying. You can see that there's a third option in the poll this morning. I put that in there knowing that Kenny was in a hotel. What time did you get in the hotel last night, Kenny?
I actually got in about, I guess, well, I got into the airport, I guess, a little bit about 4:30.
Oh, that's not bad. So yeah, right on.
And then Dewey Ski met me at the airport. And,
Dewey!
I guess we got here. I guess me and him got here about, I guess, a little bit after 5, I would say.
Awesome. Well, that's good. You got in early enough where you could settle in and still not be too tired. So, Winston is here. Good morning, Winston. Good to see you, buddy. Right on. Thanksgiving is on Wednesday. You guys are busting my balls now. From Monday. Yeah, mac and cheese. We're going to talk about mac and cheese. We'll get through let's get through the chat. We'll have a little coffee, and then we'll start talking about some things. So
that's ironic that we're talking about mac and cheese today. That's kind of funny. Kind of ironic, Jimmy.
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
Is ironic.
Reefer giving. Okay, I'm down. Reefer giving.
Yes, and it's actually one of the biggest, it is the biggest drinking holiday of the year. So whatever you decide to do today, and everybody, I'm listening to talking to everybody, even you, Kenny, whatever you guys decide to do today, please be safe. Okay,
yes.
It has nothing to do about your choices.
No driving.
Has to do with everybody else's choices. Please be safe. There are crazy mother effers out there. So get to where you need to be safe.
Mother effers,
yes. And they will be drinking. So just make sure you're safe. We need you here. Okay.
Put the keys away and go for a walk if you want to travel. Kelly Naquin is here. Good morning, Kelly.
Wait till you get home to drink.
Have a good day at work. I'm going to assume you got tomorrow and Friday off. A lot of people have Friday off. Some companies, they make them come in for that day. But
I know Mitchell County Transportation, they're only open a half a day today, and then they're closed the rest of the week until Monday.
Yeah. There's my brother, Bobby is in. Good morning, Bob. He says, Brad, see, he has the same memories that I do growing up. And Mom, the smell of the bread cooking in the kitchen. And I make pot cookies with no sugar. Pretty easy.
Very nice.
Are they hard to light?
You got to make the butter, Gavin. You got to.
Do those cookies, are they hard to light? Just asking for a friend. But I'm driving and listening now. All right, chat. He's saying hi to everybody. Now I get it, Kenny. I'm not sure what he gets, so maybe why you're quiet. He got up in the mother trucker at the nighttime, Jimbo. He did. Tengbath is here. Good morning to you, or good evening to you. I know it's evening where you're at, but and Chris and Liz are here from CCA. Good morning to you, Liz. I'm sure Chris is either off to work or he's snoozing. Dee Dee hit me up. She was up at 1 a.m. this morning, couldn't sleep. So I guarantee that's why she's not here. She's sleeping.
Definitely.
She's got the crazy work schedule and that. Her sleep patterns are off. I was reading one of the reasons, or one of the things that can cause cancer is the crazy sleep patterns that firefighters deal with. I did
for my last 5 years with Toys R Us. I volunteered to do 2 months, and I got stuck with it, and I did 5 years straight. and it got to a point that I just got sick and tired of it. And once things start going south at the company, because of the bankruptcy was coming, I jumped ship and got out of there.
Yeah,
And
one of the worst things.
better.
One of the worst things, brother, is lack of sleep in that. And I was doing some research for my workman's comp stuff, and one of the things is the sleep patterns that firefighters get is they go to sleep and then they're woken up abruptly, and then they have to get up and then they do work again and then go back to bed, and then they're woken up abruptly again, and it's bad. It's not good for people. So Jen Cohen is here. Good morning, Jen. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well, feeling better every day. Winston says, staying home here. Winter storm has us stuck here anyway. Yeah, I know. JG's probably getting snow. It's warm here this morning. It's like almost 50 degrees. It's raining out. It's crazy weather we're having. Drunken Chef is here. Good morning, Drunken Chef. Good to see you. Let's get through the list here. Mom says, when I started making bread, I made 4 loaves at a time. And they're big loaves, man. They'd be overflowing out of the pan. And she
What's
has
your favorite type of bread to make, Nancy? If you had a choice, hard or easy, just your favorite that you enjoy, whether it smells the house amazing or you just love eating it. What's your favorite bread to make all time? That's my question to Nancy.
Gavin. He administers them rectally. Well, that's there you go.
They make things for that, Gavin. They're kind of hard to find now, but they do make things for that.
Wouldn't a weed suppository work better than the cookies? But I'm just saying.
That's what I'm talking about, Jimmy.
Right? Yeah.
They do make them for certain patients.
Don't forget, hit the like button, share us out, and subscribe if you have not subscribed to any of our channels. And channel surfing is highly encouraged. Go over to Scott, Kenny, and Eddie's channels as well. Hit the like button over there, and let's stroke the algorithm. Mom says white bread is her favorite to make, and yeah, it's good bread, real good bread. I wish I could share it out to you guys. I think Dee Dee has the recipe. I think I shared that out to her, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Hey, the girls are here. Good morning, girls. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. I know it's early for you ladies this morning, but Marjorie's laying in bed saying hi and good morning.
Hey, Marjorie.
Marjorie's she's behind Kenny.
Hey now.
This is a family show. It's a morning show, but
it's not Friday yet. Okay.
Hey, so I wanted to talk about mac and cheese because apparently, at least on the news this morning, they said that mac and cheese are people's most favorite Thanksgiving side dish. And the reason I bring it up is because mac and cheese is not a side dish on my Thanksgiving table ever. Has it ever been? Nor will it ever be. I'm not sure. Do you guys have now? Mine is Friendsgiving. Like on your Thanksgiving and the memory of your Thanksgivings, was mac and cheese a side dish on your Thanksgiving table? And this goes out to everybody in the chat too. Was that a staple? I mean, you have. You get your mashed potatoes and some sort of vegetable, maybe carrots or corn or whatever. And then, of course, the stuffing or the dressing. We were talking about this in Vicky's stream yesterday. Stuffing obviously is the bread type stuffing that goes in the bird. Dressing is typically cooked outside the bird, but that's virtually the same. And then you have your cranberry sauce and your bread and cheese at the Thanksgiving table, the girls' family show. Well, we
now hold on. I have something very important to say. Okay, about this topic.
All right, hold on. A startling announcement.
Okay, so to answer your question, I'm going to answer all the questions here. To answer your question, Jimmy, was mac and cheese ever a staple at Thanksgiving? No. However, like I've been saying, the internet has ruined many things. Ruined is, I guess, a bad word. Influenced, right? We throw that word around.
Invaded.
Influenced. I'm an influencer. Okay, influenced different events, and Thanksgiving happens to be one of them. Now, I am sure when you saw whatever you saw on the TV or on the internet or whatever, I'm sure you had saw the viral mac and cheese recipe by this influencer called Teeny. Okay.
No,
No, you didn't. Okay, well, there's
no, this was actually on the news. They were talking about it.
Yes, even on the news. So
it
she's
was
made the
voted
news.
as the #1 side dish for Thanksgiving was mac and cheese, and I'm like, since when?
Correct, and it blew up. And I'll during one of the things I'll look for it. But this girl Teeny, who is an internet chef, internet influencer, has came out with this viral mac and cheese, and now all of the influencers are making her mac and cheese, and that's what kind of rose this mac and cheese up to the top, right? All the influencers are sharing it; they're trying to one up her, and I'm also going to try to do that too as well. And her secret claim to fame is the pasta that you use. You know the elbows macaronis, like your normal elbows. They have something called like a capavati. I'm sorry if I'm saying this wrong, but a capavati. It's like basically like an elbow that's like a squiggle.
Capavati.
Yes.
Capavati. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. So she says that the cream goes down the hole and it goes down the whole macaroni, and when you
whoa, easy.
Capavati, it's very creamy. Right, so that's what she's saying. Like that's what makes her viral mac and cheese so viral.
Well, that's fine.
However, I am gonna say for my members, I am gonna make this video, and I am gonna one up her, and I will tell you that the best mac and cheese macaronis to use are not capatapatis or whatever.
Capatapi.
They are very good. Don't get me wrong, but if you want the ultimate mac and cheese, you need to get yourself some shell bows. Okay, look at the size of that hole right there.
Would you look at the size of that?
Look at the size of that hole. The cream in that hole is going to be far better in a shell bow than it's going to be in a capavati. Now, let's.
Kenny, would you look at the size of that?
The cheeses are very. And Eddie, don't wet yourself. Okay, I'm about to show some cheese, Eddie. If you need to blank yourself out, you can. But I am going to show some creamy cheeses, and I don't want you to wet yourself. Okay. So as far as the cheeses go for the mac and cheese, it's very important. Okay.
Right, Winston?
Mozzarella. Okay. For
Mozzarella.
And the cheese pull, you need that
mozzarella.
Okay.
Mozzarella.
For the deep creaminess, you got a little bit of brie. We're not going to use a lot of this, just a little bit. That's the secret ingredient. Okay. And then there's cheddar in my fridge. Obviously, cheddar's a staple. And then the secret cheese is your Gruyere cheese.
Gruyere.
Gruyere.
Okay, add some of this, and we are going to shred all this. We don't play the bags of shredded cheese. We don't do that. There's some nasty shit in there. Okay. We shred our own cheeses, and we're going to make some shell bows. And I'll tell you, if you don't see my recipe all over the internet in 2 days, well, I did it wrong. So, Teeny, I'm coming for you. Okay, me and my shell bows. I'm gonna make my shell bows.
It seems to be recently.
So the whole mac and cheese for I have 2 theories behind it. The mac and cheese for Thanksgiving as a side dish. It's either a Southern thing because it's either a Southern thing because I know how you Southerners like your mac and cheese. Y'all want some mac and cheese? And I think they have mac and cheese at every sitting, every meal. Paula Deen, she puts like 8 pounds of butter in it, and we all got to put butter in there, y'all. But it's either a Southern thing, and I'm a Yankee, so we never saw mac and cheese. But my other theory is that I have to blame generations like mine and Eddie's, us boomers, because when our kids were little, and not so much my wife and I, but a lot of people our age, they had fussy kids and they didn't want to eat what you were eating. So what they make them is the go-to Kraft macaroni and cheese, and they fed that to the kids growing up, like you, Scott, growing up. You probably ate pounds of it. And now that's what the kids want to eat. And it's become in their, etched in their memory, and they probably have it. I'm not saying the Kraft mac and cheese, but just mac and cheese in general now.
Yeah.
They have that as a side dish. So those are my two theories behind it.
I did share something under. I found her, Jimmy. So I don't know if any of you guys have seen this or seen her.
Woo girl. Yeah, I don't know her.
No, her name is Teeny. This is a website that just made a
I like the color of her cabinet.
That's how viral this girl is. So let me play this.
Today I'm going to show you guys how to make mac and cheese for this holiday season, in case you missed it last year. Start by boiling some water. Salt it like the ocean. Our pasta choice, it's always going to be cavatappi pasta. It's because all the cream gets in the hole and you're just biting into straight cream. 1 pound of cavatappi pasta. Boil it for 8 minutes if you're making the mac and cheese right away. If you're making the mac and cheese the night before, boil it for 7 minutes. Because the pasta is going to absorb all the cheese sauce and it's going to overcook the pasta. Now
that's al dente.
We're going to shred the cheese.
Yeah.
For cheese, we have 1 pound of mozzarella, 1 pound of Colby Jack, 8 ounces of sharp cheddar. You have to shred your own cheese, no negotiation.
She's slapping the cheese.
At the store, they have a
Gruyere over Colby Jack.
Starch or potato starch, and your mac and cheese is going to turn out grainy. Cheese all shredded.
You're
going to divide it into
that's a lot of cheese. Mingya. Mingya, that's a lot of cheese.
Also, I don't measure, so if you're unsure, just start with a teaspoon, and then taste the cheese sauce as you go and see if you want more seasoning, if you want more garlic powder, salt, whatever. Pepper, garlic powder. See, I do like a tablespoon.
Real garlic.
And of course, smoked paprika for that smoky.
Yeah, garlic powder's out the window.
You can add whatever you want.
It's good for soup.
I can do it better.
We're gonna let this melt down. Now that the butter's all melted, we're gonna add half a seasoning.
A non-stick pan.
Let this cook for like 30 seconds. So now we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of flour. This is called a roux. Roux is anything fat and flour.
Thank you.
You want to make sure.
Is yours soft, Scott?
3 minutes. Your mac and cheese
so
comes out
soft.
grainy. This could be why. Get onto a whisk. We're gonna add 1 can of evaporated milk. This is 12 ounces.
Hey, the dog. What happened to the dog?
That is not a roux. The traveling Gilberts would come in here, Teeny, and smack you one.
That's. Look at her age. What's she like? 12? That's why she don't know how to make a roux. She's using condensed milk.
You can add like a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. If you don't like Dijon mustard,
Sacrilege.
so now it's
Sacrilege.
This is viral, though, folks. This is what's taking off on the internet.
I had enough of
My
that.
nana will kick her ass.
Right? Exactly. Whatever. Look, if that's what you like, that's fine. Yeah. I just I wasn't sure if people have mac and cheese, and it looks like I've never seen her before, but I don't look, those are people your age, and I'm old, and I'm not saying that I don't watch younger people. I'm not in that groove. They don't pop up in my algorithm. I don't see these people.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
You know what Kenny didn't say when she popped up on the screen?
He's trying to be nice because Marjorie's in the room with him.
Yes, hold on, I gotta go blow my nose.
Any person of her young age who ought to be happy she's even cooking. Well, that's true. That's a good point, Mike. The mustard I add, but I've never seen condensed milk in it. No, you make a roux, right, with flour and butter and all that. You don't. Chef Todd is outraged. I would expect him to be, right? He would be the one. Chef Todd's got to do if he hasn't done a mac and cheese video already, Jen, he needs to do one. I'm requesting Chef Todd do a mac and cheese video for us all to show us the right way to do it.
We grew up. I never knew about mac and cheese. I never knew about any of that stuff until I moved to the States back in the 80s, and I keep hearing about this mac and cheese deal. Same thing with a PB&J. I didn't grow up with that stuff. We never had the so-called turkey. We had a big pork. My grandpa threw on a stick and cooked it all day. Put it out there on the rocks out there cooking.
Jesus travel. Good morning.
Yeah, we did a whole bunch of other stuff differently than having a turkey. We didn't have no mashed potatoes. It was potatoes peel, boil. Bowls of vegetables, a lot of either yellow rice with gandules in it, or white rice, stuff like that, black beans, whatever the deal was at the time, and Puerto Rican bread. slice and all that, and of course, coffee is a staple in Puerto Rico, and a lot of wine all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, that was the way it was back then, or either a ham or something like that. But
Right.
you know, when it comes to turkey and all that, that's when my parents decided to move to the States. That we moved to Miami. Then I started learning about all this stuff and all these American traditions.
They
Like,
assimilated.
yeah.
Yeah, they assimilated. My favorite's tuna wedge. Keep my ears warm while I'm dining. There you go. It's fucking Gavin. This early in the morning.
Anyone seen Gavin?
No.
A visas travel on my side.
So yeah, that was just a question that came up in my head not in my head. I saw it on the news and I was like, I'm gonna save that for and it looks like a lot of people in the chat are saying no macaroni for Thanksgiving. I'm not saying his macaroni and cheese is good. Of course it's good. It's very good. But as a side dish for holiday, no.
So with that said, though, I want to ask everybody on the panel and everybody in the chat, if mac and cheese is not your first thought for a side for Thanksgiving, what is your number one side for Thanksgiving?
There you go. Let us know in the chat. What is your number one side? I always ate ravioli for Thanksgiving. Is that true?
Oh. Okay. Italian.
Side for me probably be dressing.
Beans?
Dressing.
Oh, God, Kenny.
Dressing. Kenny says dressing.
Dressing. Or stuffing? Dressing? Stuffing?
Well, Alice is stuffing. That's her number one thing when it comes to a turkey. Stuffing.
Yeah. So
to me, it's mashed potatoes.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Eddie.
We had this conversation during Foodies yesterday during her live. What was it, stuffing or was it dressing? And dressing is cooked outside of the bird. It's usually made in a casserole dish and baked in the oven. But it's basically the same stuff. It's bread and seasonings. And so for me, I do stuffing. I stuff the bird. And what I do is, this is how I make my stuffing. Of course, you use bread crumbs or bread cubes. And I like the, what's the seasoning you get in the little box there? You know what I'm talking about, Scott. The little box of seasoning. It's got the turkey on it. Help me out, folks. Chemo brain's got me. Bell seasoning. The Bell seasoning, yeah, you're not familiar with that? Mm-mm. It's a mixture of like sage and thyme and all of that.
Oh.
And that goes in there. I put sausage. I put apples. I put pine nuts.
Hey now.
Sausage, apples, pine nuts. A little bit of apple cider in there just to kind of sweeten it up. Celery and onions. And then I cook that ahead of time, the meat and everything. And then you mix it all together. And that's what I stuff the bird with. And then, the bird, takes several hours to cook. And by the time it's done, so very good. Oh, I forgot. Dried cranberries. A little like the craisins. Put those in it too. So so good.
Sauce.
Cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, right? Mashed potatoes. How about green bean casserole? Yeah. Is that a yay or an A for you guys?
I would tear that up.
Yeah, green bean. Kenny.
You eat whatever is put in front of you.
Kenny's got his plate out.
Yeah, tear it up.
Yeah, the green bean casserole is good. That's real good. I like that. Let's see. Let's go over to the chat. Some people are saying green bean casserole says hefty. Yeah, I'm down with that, Sean. Traditional fruit salad is one of the main dishes. That's when we're in town for Thanksgiving. Fruit salad. is that like the with the marshmallows and the what do they call that? Marshmallows and coconut and all that stuff in it. Maybe
Watermelon salad, ambrosia.
yeah, ambrosia. That's what I was thinking of, not fruit salad. Sorry. Linda's saying dressing. And again, that's the difference is the dressing is cooked outside of the bird. I mean, hence stuffing. Yeah, stuffing and it's the same thing. It's just one is it's how it's cooked.
When we
course,
had our
eyes.
in Brooklyn, we used to go to our Alice family house in Dyker Heights, and they do both the Thanksgiving and an Italian feast. So we had the turkey plus we like Liz. We have ravioli. We had a bunch of Italian dishes mixed in there too, pasta and all that. Also the Italian breads with the butters, different about 6 different cheeses there. A lot of
Eddie likes the bread. There's a surprise.
a lot, a lot of pepperonis and salamis and a whole bunch of sliced stuff, and also the big turkey at the end.
Oh yeah, you gotta have the brajol and the macaroni with the gravy. Yeah, the brajol, Italian. Good Lord, that's so good. Yeah, I haven't heard of the ravioli for a holiday, but again, I live way up here in the north. We're colonial America up here, and the Pilgrims weren't eating ravioli, so.
Oh no.
Who knows what the Pilgrims were eating? I'm sure they weren't eating turkey and all that either. So they probably barely had anything to eat.
And deer and all that back then.
Right? But sweet potato casserole, Linda. Yeah. Yeah, we usually had the traditional stuff. The mashed taters, I think. The green bean casserole, the bread, the stuffing, of course, the bird. Captain, I'm not going there. Yeah, the traditional stuff, but the pies too. My mother always made apple pie. We have a lot of apple orchards here in the area, especially the area I grew up in. Lots of them, so there's always an abundance of apples and pumpkins in that here during harvest time. So pumpkin pie was a staple. We would make. I like a chocolate cream pie, so we'd have that.
You said cream pie.
But all that stuff. So yeah, the traditional stuff. So the colonials were eating squirrels and rodents and occasional pigeons. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Apple pie with vanilla ice cream. Oh, now here's something, right? Growing up, a slice of warm apple pie, and we'd have a piece of cheddar cheese with it. Has anybody heard of that?
Yeah, I done that.
Yeah. Look at Scott.
Pie with cheddar cheese.
Just a slice on the side, Kenny. Just a slice of cheddar cheese. That's I'm guessing it's a New England thing.
I had it.
Yeah, it's good. Don't knock it till you try. It's kind of like a fluffernutter. If you've never had a fluffernutter, don't go. Really? It's like peanut butter and jelly on a cheeseburger. You guys ever tried that? Scott, you must have tried that.
Once.
You didn't like it?
Nah.
It's savory and sweet. I liked it. I thought it was good. German chocolate pie. Yeah, German chocolate pie. Right, Liz? Fluffernutter, right? Oh. The Fluff manufacturing company is just south of us. Scotty Tuhati, you still with us? He knows. We grew up on Fluffernutters up here. Yep, whipped cream on that pie for sure. But yeah, the Fluffernutter was in abundance here, or the fluff. Do you get that out in Arizona? They have the marshmallow fluff out there.
Yes, we have it.
Yeah, I think you can get it everywhere now throughout the country. But Tim Vaughn is here. Good morning, Tim. Good to see you, buddy.
Morning, Tim.
Lee, I did not recognize Lee. He's listening. Is cooking bacon. Cooking bacon this hour, sir? Are you having a BLT for lunch? Now, I know that you Brits, you don't have Thanksgiving in the American sense, but do you guys have any type of Thanksgiving holiday that you celebrate that's similar? Dad used to say apple pie without cheese is like a kiss without a squeeze. Yeah, I like that. Yes, still here and love fluff on it. Absolutely. I forget where. It's down around Boston, right? I think is where they make that. And then and Sharon says her grandfather used to do that too. Yeah, my grandfather did too. And I think when my mother says dad, I think that's who she's talking about. Is my grandfather. So just Christmas, okay. I didn't know if because some other countries have a Thanksgiving. I think in Australia they do. It's not the same time that we do it, and it's not for the same reason. Ours is obviously the pilgrims giving thanks to the Lord that they made it through their first year of not getting their ass kicked by Indians and not starving to death. So, but there you go. All right, so the mac and cheese debate and all of that is come and gone. And whatever you guys make for your Thanksgiving meal, I'm down. I'm like Kenny. I'll try it all. Save room for all the stuff on the plate.
Yeah.
Right, Kenneth?
I'll eat just about anything at least once before I
Right?
say no.
Kenny, have you looked at the menu on the ship? Is there anything that you've looked at that you haven't had before that you're going to try? Do you know?
I don't know. I'm sure there probably is, but I'm not really. I know Blaine was making comments on my post yesterday when I was because ever so often I would update everybody on where I was at, especially my church people that I go to church with and stuff, because they were wondering and stuff. So, and but I'm not really sure, to be honest.
Yeah, okay. I was just curious. So you're going to have to make videos. I'm sure others will be making videos, but if there's calf tongue on the menu, I think you should try it. If you haven't had the frog legs yet, I think you should try it. What else? Oxtail. If you haven't had oxtail, Kenny, you're going to like oxtail. I guarantee it. Look at Eddie's like, oxtail. It is what it is. It's an ox's tail. But it's good. It's like one of the most tender pieces of beef you'll ever have. It's really good. Now the calf's tongue, I think you need to try that. It's an acquired taste.
Now I have had beef tongue tacos.
Yeah, so you've had it then. It's the same thing.
I've had cow's tongue tacos. Yeah.
Cousin Roger, good morning, buddy.
They call
As
those
a
linga.
matter of fact,
Linga.
Chef Todd is cooking his heart out of the next 2 days. I bet he is.
Oh yeah.
What do you guys do for Jen? What's your traditional Thanksgiving meal? Do you do a turkey? Does the chef cook something different? You doing a ham or oxtail soup? Right, Winston? What's that, Eddie?
If Alice wasn't working, we should have been on our way to Chicago.
Yeah. To Chicago.
Chicago.
To go to
Hey, don't make fun of his accent, Chicago.
Chicago.
Hey, you know what we haven't done yet?
Good morning.
Damn, it's fluffy. And hot.
Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Today's gonna be good, no matter what they say.
Good morning, everybody. We're an hour into the show, and we haven't even had our first sip of the day. Best sip of the day, guys. Good morning. Have a fantastic day. Cheers.
My mug is peeling, so I've stopped using it. But cheers.
Well, I guess you can guess what Kenny's drinking, so let's do. We might as well do that too.
fresh or microwave. Either way, it's Kenny's fave. Try to guess what Kenny's drinking. What cup of Joe is Kenny thinking? Is it fresh or microwave? Tell us which is Kenny fave.
What's Kenny drinking?
Whoop. Kenny, is it microwave? Is it fresh, or is it no coffee this morning? Kenny, hold on. I got to play the drum roll.
It is no coffee. It's just water.
Oh, wow.
No coffee maker in the room, Kenny? They don't have the coffee pods or anything in there for you?
I see a coffee pot, but I don't see the pods to put in it.
Those sons of bitches. They didn't leave you the coffee.
Unless it's over there where I can't see it.
That's an outrage, Kenny. That is an outrage. Bless you. Oh, 2. Ready? 3, 4. One more.
Gazoon type 5 times over.
There you go. How many sneezes? We got to do that one too. That's it, right, Liz? This is an outrage. I need a refund. What? No coffee in the room? What did Jen answer? She said, best sip of the day. Oh, hey, good morning, Lorraine. Turkey and prime rib. Does that count as 6, or was that us? Did we start anew?
I think it was 6.
Turkey and prime rib. Prime rib. Now we'll do a prime rib for Christmas dinner. Usually we'll either do the Feast of the Seven Fishes on Christmas Eve, or we'll do prime rib on Christmas Eve. But we're not there yet. All right, so it's almost official decorating time. How many of you guys in the chat have your tree up already? Show of hands. I don't have mine up yet. I guarantee, though, tomorrow Colleen will be dragging all that stuff down out of the attic. Bless you. 7.
No, that's 8. I stuck one in.
Oh, 8. 8.
8, pick a mate.
Remember that guy? Count.
Count.
Bonnie's here. Good morning, Bonnie.
Good morning, Bonnie.
I saw your tree, Liz. I liked your tree. Yours is all cruise related. It's awesome. That's like celebrating cruising all year long. Lorraine is here as well. Good morning, Lorraine. Scott's gone. He's got to go blow his nose.
I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit the microphone, and I hit the camera.
Viso says his tree's been up since Sunday. And Kenny doesn't have a tree. Kenny, we already talked to Kenny. He doesn't decorate.
No, I'm not.
Did they put the tree up at church yet, Kenny?
No. I haven't seen the one church I go to. They don't do that stuff. But the other one, I'm not sure. I know the one I go on Sunday mornings when we have 11 o'clock service. We're going to do a Christmas play, and I'm actually part of the Christmas play. I play the shepherd.
Oh, right on, Kenny. That's awesome. You got to get pictures of that to us so we can see you dressed up as a shepherd. Now, Bonnie, when do you put the menorah out? Does that start after Thanksgiving, or do you wait for the first start of the Jewish holidays? When do you put the menorah out? I'm curious. If you watch, my friend Buddy Bob there on the other channel, he works at a temple, and he lets me know and lets me in on all the traditions of the Jewish holidays and that, and he especially likes it because the Jewish folks, talk about food. They know how to eat, guys. They know how to eat, and they'll bring out all the good stuff, and then he gets to bring the leftovers home. So Shepherd Ford Man is awesome. Yep, Shepherd Ford Man. Oh, did I? Oh, hey, did I play? Is this the right one? Hold on.
Hi guys, Ford Man here. Sorry I'm late. I was pooping.
Kenny was pooping. He wasn't late this morning though. So
No.
He's not even here yet.
Kenny, you like that one?
Do I now?
Whoa.
Did you like that one?
That's pretty good.
Oh, whoa. You guys want to do the weather? Should we do the weather? Yeah. Let's do the weather. It's Weather Watch now, Scott, now, snow. Portion of the show where we do the weather where we are, where you are, all points around the world. Who wants to go first this morning with the weather in their region?
I will.
Eddie? All right, Kenny. Kenny is in Miami, Florida right now. Give us the Miami weather, Kenneth.
So it is currently 76 degrees. Feels like 76.
Woo!
It's supposed to be a high of 83 today with partly cloudy skies and a low of 72. Tomorrow is supposed to be a high of 81 and a low of 61 with some thunderstorms and rain.
That's some good weather there, buddy. I'll take it. Eddie, what's it like in the Peach State?
It is 56 right now, foggy, high of 66, a low of 34. Times of sun and clouds, high in the mid 60s and low in the mid 30s. It's supposed to be around 60 around noontime, 65 by 1. And then by 5 p.m. it's gonna drop like a flight. So I don't see any rain in the forecast right now. It rained a lot yesterday and the day before. Yesterday morning we got a nice little wetness, but then in the evening around 5 o'clock, that's when it started coming down and it rained for a while.
All righty. Scott, how about you? What's it like in the desert of Arizona?
Great Arizona. It is only 50 degrees right now, which is just about what I've been reporting. And the high today is higher than it has been. It will be 75 today. All sunny, no rain. So.
Perfect weather right there. Here in the greater New England area, southern New Hampshire, it's currently 47 degrees and cloudy. It was raining when I woke up this morning at 5 a.m. Cloudy conditions will continue all day. Today, temperature range from 46 to 59. We're having some unseasonably warm weather, which is crazy. I could feel the minute I opened the door to let the dogs out, I could feel the warm temperature. And then tomorrow we're going to have for Thanksgiving. Tomorrow it's going to rain again. They're saying that it'll be the high will be 32. I'm sorry, the low will be 32. The high will be 52, and the wind will make it feel a little colder. So it's a little bit warm. I've seen snow on Thanksgiving here in the Great White North, but nothing like that this time of year. Let's go over to the Wonder Map and see what the weather's like around the world. And it always starts right here because that's where I have my zip code in. You could see there's that rain that made its way out this morning. It's up over Maine and then made its way out to Nova Scotia. There's some more of that rain out over New York. You can see that blue stuff just north of Wisconsin, or Wisconsin and north, going to make its way eastward. And John's probably in for more snow as the week goes by. Make our way down the eastern seaboard. You can see down around Maryland and off of New Jersey, there's some rain there that's making its way out into the Atlantic Ocean. The same thing down around North Carolina and Georgia. There's some of that weather that Eddie was talking about. Kenny's looking good way down there in Miami. Let's see if we can see him. Kenny, wave, Kenny. Yeah, it looks good there.
Hi.
All looks good there in paradise with a chance of a sun shower. In the Gulf of America, there are some unsettled patterns, but nothing too crazy. All along the Gulf states, everything looks good as well. We make our way into the southernmost tip of Texas. They're getting some thunder showers down there, but nothing too crazy as well. You can see Arizona, everything from Arizona out to California, Nevada. It all looks clear. Getting into the higher elevations, the Rocky Mountains, they're getting snow, of course, which is no big surprise there. And then make our way up through Montana, Wyoming, Idaho, in that area. They get more snow in the northern elevations as well. And that on into Oregon and Washington. They got a little bit of rain there on the west coast. Make our way down to Australia. Joe Hump was telling me yesterday they're in a red flag fire warning. It's been that way for a while. It's very dry there, and they're worried about they call them bushfires. We call them brush fires. Same thing, but they're worried about that. And then where Jonesy is, he's getting a little bit of rain there, but nothing too crazy there in Tasmania. It is the evening there, and it's their spring, so their weather is getting warm as well. We go out to Eastern Europe. There's Romania, where Goldie making a pizza, walking with Goldie is, and they're getting rain. And they got some snow in France. I was watching my friend there, Danny, doing his chateau, and they had snow on the pumpkin there. He was up on the roof trying not to slip and fall off the chateau from all the snow they had. So I'm sure it's probably gone by now. They get the warm temperatures during the day, and that snow will melt just like we had here. And then in England, it looks like Pete's going to do okay. Southend-on-Sea looks pretty good. Not a lot of crazy, nasty weather there. And then we finish up with Shirley. Everything looks clear there in St. John. So I hope you're having a good day. That's the weather. No matter where you are, I hope you're having a good day. It's sunny no matter what. Cloudy, it's sunny. Nighttime, it's sunny. Uh-oh, Kenny's on the move. Kenny is on the move.
Kenny is on
the move. Earthquake.
I had to plug y'all in because y'all was about to die.
Uh-oh.
Well, oh boy. Kenny, what's on your agenda today, Kenny? You gonna do anything good? Or you guys just gonna
I have no idea. I have no idea what we got planned for today. Hey, Captain Billy J.
Where is Kenny? Where is he? Where's Kenny?
He's brewing hot, but he's got other plans. Bathroom doors locked tight, he's working on a scheme. Kenny's in a race with time, or so it seems. Where is Kenny? Where could he be? Blowing up his bowl, yeah, setting himself free. He's gonna be late. You might not want to wait. Sun's creeping higher, but he's stuck in a loop.
All right, there's Kenny. Where is Kenny? He's in Miami today. He's getting ready to sail away on Saturday.
Miami.
In Miami. On the Rock and Roll Trivia Cruise that starts Saturday and goes until December 6th. And he's got, right now we met up with Marjorie. They're hanging out. They're going to be bunk mates for the next week or so. And then they're going to meet up with Sean and Alana and everybody. Who else you going to meet up with Kenny?
Well, let's say I'm gonna get to meet Chris and Liz from Carnival Cruise Addicts on Friday.
Nice. Captain Billy J's going to be there too, isn't he?
And Captain Billy J, yeah.
Right on.
Captain
Watch out,
he's actually going on the cruise, so
he'll steal your food. Watch out for him. He'll take your food.
Yeah. Watch out for that guy.
I was FaceTiming with Sean yesterday, and he's doing well. He's starting to shed some of the jet lag, but he looks good. He met his mom over here, and his sister and his son are both going to be with them as well on the cruise. So you guys are going to have fun. You're going to have a good time. Ross will be there with Donna and all kinds of people. So it's going to be a good time. Jen was going to go. I was going to go. Scott was going to go, but for unforeseen reasons, we weren't able to make it there. And hopefully, right? Danny Dizzle is here. Good morning, Danny. Kenny, don't try and not to blow up the toilet on the cruise, Kenny. Remember, just a couple squares, Kenny. Just a couple squares. You don't need too many.
Well,
remember, it's not just your bathroom; it's somebody else's too. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I haven't had to do that never yet. So.
Those get flooded quick, so be careful how much you drop in there.
Yeah, that's right. Courtesy flush, right?
Yeah.
Courtesy flush. I didn't tell you in the poll. It was like 26% of you guys said no coffee this morning. So, yeah, 29% said no coffee, fresh 33, microwave 38. Wasn't really fair. We knew that Kenny was, I say we, us on the panel knew that Kenny was going to be in a hotel room this morning, and I doubted very much that he was going to be able to get coffee until he cleans up and gets out of the room and has breakfast. So, but there you go. So,
sure what time continental breakfast is? I'm not sure what time the continental breakfast starts. To be honest,
usually around 6 no, dude.
6 to 9 typically is the breakfast in the hotel. So, there you go. You may want to order in, or anytime you want to go, Kenny, just go. You can. What time is it now? It's only 10 after 7, so you got some time. We're going to be running over a little bit because Eddie just said run over.
Are you doing a quickie today or no? You're not doing a quickie? No quickie?
No quickie.
No quickie and no go live together, right? Or is today the last?
We are.
Today's the last one, right? For the
got
week.
Cheryl to commit to it today. So
the Chi-Chis will be on today.
That's right.
No quickie. Wow, look at you, Eddie. What are you going to do with yourself?
He's hanging with us.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll go for a little bit longer.
That's what I told Jimmy. Wednesday and Friday, go at it.
Wow.
And then just coming in at 8, so we got till 8.
The Poop Cruise 2.0. I hope not.
You're gonna be lost, Eddie. Are you gonna know what buttons to hit on come Monday for the quickie, or are you gonna be up at like 2 a.m.
I don't
and
live in Arizona.
Go 7 hours early because you haven't done a quickie in 5 days, or what do we go? We doing a sleeping stream? We wake it up and Eddie's just Monday morning like.
That would be funny. I'd like to see that.
Butter rolls.
But yeah, butter rolls. Me.
Gouda. Oh, sorry, it's the quickie time. Oh, I'm 3 hours early. I'm Eddie Lugo Studio. Exactly, Jimmy. Wait for Monday.
So Kenny, you're going to be with us Friday?
The hell was that?
Yeah, plan on it. I gotta link up because I haven't linked up yet. So
you see that my picture?
I did do the link right for Friday. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. I just haven't got it.
Good morning, JG.
to
8 a.m. Wacky Wednesday with that's right, with Sea Lake Journeys. Chet over there is going to be doing Wacky Wednesday.
Chris and Liz just fell off my wall.
Uh-oh. I hope that's not some sort of omen.
I don't know. John. It was John's. It was John's fault. Not
Lee's
Jason's.
going to be live at 10 a.m. With the new Metcalf building. Right on, right on. If you haven't been over to Lee, go check out his channel. Lee's got a whole railroad going on. He's got a whole village.
He does.
On over there with the railroad.
Where he is, Kenny.
He's over in England. Where in England are you, Lee? What? I know you're on Anfield Road.
Ha ha! Very nice. Very
Boom,
nice.
boom. But what part of England are you at?
You sound like you're from London.
And who's your team? Who's your team over there? Manchester United, or who do you like?
The Squallybacks.
The Squallybacks.
Hee-haw.
He's in Liverpool. Right on. You ever been to the Cavern Club? I hear it's really small. Jen has gifted out.
Jen!
You are something. Thank you, Jen. We'll go over to somebody want to get the list, or I can find it after. But here we go.
I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you, thank you. I wanna thank you.
Jen, thank you so much.
Awesome.
Jenny is awesome. From the block. Looks like Winston's one of them.
Yep. Angie, so I'm going to go aft backwards for a reason here. Angie, Rick Family Adventures has gotten a membership. Linda Montemayor, our other Linda.
Welcome to the family.
Travel with Josiane has become
Josiane, welcome.
Winston, Twisted Nerves, has become
Winston.
And then, Jimmy, I am sorry to report, Captain Billy J is now an aft member, which is why I went aft backwards.
Well, welcome aboard, Captain Billy J, and the rest of you guys. Big thank you to Jen for doing that. We appreciate that. And I often say, Jen, you are the man, and she knows what I mean by that. I love you guys. I love Jen especially. Her and I have a strictly platonic bond, and I love her for that. And Chef Todd as well. But I know Jen better. But thank you for that. We love you and appreciate that. And I know that the 5 recipients appreciate that as well. Yes, used to work the doors on the nightclubs in Liverpool. Right on, dude. That's cool. Someday I'm going to make it over to the UK and come over and see Liverpool. Got to go to the Cavern Club just to say I was there because of the Beatles. I'm a big Beatles fan. I know how Eddie loves the Beatles. So he's a big Beatles fan. There's Jen's channel. If you haven't connected with Jen, go over there. Connect with her. Hit the like. Hit the comments on her videos. Subscribe. And make sure that you do it right. And that goes for going to anybody's channel. Go over, watch at least 2 videos of 3 minutes or more. Comment on those. Excuse me. It's the medication. Comment on those videos. And then if you're so inclined, go ahead and subscribe to their channels. It's the way to do it. That keeps the algorithm from bumping you off. Because if you just try to do the sub for sub thing or whatever, you're going over and just hitting subs for everybody. They're going to find out and they're going to dump you. So do it right. Billy Shears Campbell, right? Exactly. He says the Cavern Club is great. The pictures I've seen, it's not very big, which I like a nice, quaint club when you go to see a band. I like it less people, the better, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, so someday I'll make it over to the UK. Scott, have you been over to the UK at all?
No, my pinkies have not been up. They've been down.
And Eddie, you been to England? No. Kenny, you been to England? No. That makes 4 of us. Someday we'll make it over there, though. Let's see. We used to work the doors at the nightclubs, and Scott still works the pole. And Kenny works the toilets. Kenny's the guy sitting in the bathroom going, "Hey, can I have $1? Can I have $1? Can I have $1?" Chris M, cruising with Chris M, is been a member for 2 months. I appreciate that, you buddy. Don't get bumped off. Get your membership today. Thanks, dude. That's awesome. Appreciate you.
Your membership today.
That's right. Why would Paul McCartney buy a house in Campbellville? I don't know. It's a good, inquiring minds want to know. I have no idea. Been years since I saw the UK. My dad took me to see where I came from when I was young. So you were born over there, Winston? My family on my mother's side, they're all English. We did the genealogy, and it goes, I think we went back as like 1300s, 1200s, 1300s. So on mom's side, it's all English, and they're tea drinkers. My mother drinks tea to this day. She's probably enjoying a cup right now. Never a coffee drinker. My dad's side of the family, well, that's a different story. They're all Scottish and Greek and French, but my dad is 50% Greek. My grandfather came over here in 1920 as an immigrant, the legal way. Came through Ellis Island and got sponsored and worked in Boston for a long time, and then at some point, he made babies, and then here I am doing all this fun stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see, what time is it? It is 7:17. We got time for history. Let's do today's history.
This Week in History.
This Week in History is sponsored by Free for All Friday, which will be on at 6 a.m. Friday morning, because there's no Thirsty Thursday tomorrow. There's no Go Live tomorrow. There's none of that. So practical nonsense today. I don't think we're going to be doing practical nonsense today. It's Thanksgiving and that, so we won't be doing that. But join us probably the 4th Friday morning at least, and maybe Dee Dee. No, Dee Dee's working, so join the 4 of us Friday morning. Kenny will be in Miami. He'll be swinging from a tree. Friday morning, but join us Friday for Free for All Friday. All right, let's see. On this day, we turn the hands of the Wayback Machine all the way back to the year 579, where Pelagius II succeeded Benedict I as the Pope.
What did you go?
Sure, you wanted to know that. In 1883, Sojourner Truth, the African-American evangelist and reformer who applied her religious fervor to the abolitionist and women's rights movement, died. In 1894, Nicholas II, the last Tsar of Russia, married Alexandra. You know what happened to that family, unfortunately. In 1909, Eugene Ionesco, the Romanian-born French dramatist, whose one-act anti-play La Cantatrice, there's a banana, the Bald Soprano, is the English name for that, inspired a revolution in dramatic techniques and helped inaugurate the Theater of the Absurd. Anybody been to the Theater of the Absurd? I've seen some absurd theater, but anyway, in 1917, the National Hockey League was founded in 1917 and featured 4 Canadian teams. The first American club, the Boston Bruins, was added in 1924. In 1924, after the defeat of the White Russians, after the defeat of the White Russians and the Chinese, the Mongolian People Republic was proclaimed. In 1939, singer Tina Turner, who found success in the rhythm and blues, soul, and rock genre, was born in Brownsville, Tennessee. You ever been to Brownsville, Kenny?
Yeah, every morning.
In 1941, U.S. Secretary of State Cordell Hull sent a harsh notice to Japan calling for a full withdrawal from China and in Indochina. In 1948, the first Polaroid Model 95 camera is sold in a Boston department store, named the Polaroid Land camera after Polaroid inventor and founder Edwin H. Land. The camera instantly delivered a finished sepia tone print 60 seconds after exposure. In 1982, Nakasone Yasuhiro, leader of the Liberal Democratic Party, was elected Prime Minister of Japan, replacing Suzuki Zenko. In 2008, 10 gunmen associated with the Lashkar-e-Taiba, a Pakistani-based Islamic group, launched a series of coordinated terrorist attacks in Mumbai. The attacks ended 3 days later with 166 people killed and about 300 injured. In 2011, the Mars rover Curiosity was launched from Cape Canaveral, Florida. In 2020, following a mass trial, hundreds of people were sentenced to prison for life by a court in Turkey for their roles in the failed coup against Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Monkey. In 2016. And then on this day, the premiere of Casablanca on this day in 1942, set in occupied Morocco during World War II, directed by Michael Curtiz and starring Humphrey Bogart, Ingrid Bergman, and Paul Heinried. It became one of Hollywood's most revered films. If you like the Peanuts cartoons, born on this day, November 26, 1922, Charles Schulz, American cartoonist, was born on this day, and he died in February of 2000 at the age of 77. Other featured birthdays in 1857, Ferdinand de Saussure, Swiss linguist. 1894, Norbert Wiener, American mathematician. 1911, Samuel...
Norbert who?
Norbert Wiener.
Norbert Wiener? Ooh.
In 1911, Samuel Herman Reshevsky. God, I'm having a hard time to say.
Oh, there you go.
Chess player. Charles Schulz in 1922. And Tina Turner on this day. Love. Well, now, what the heck is that? The bananas. Tina Turner was born, and love Tina Turner on this day. So there you go. That's what's happening today in history.
This Week in History.
Thank you so much for the coffee. Cruising with Chris M. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And looking back on the chat while I was reading, there's another one. No work Wednesday for me. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for that, guys, and we appreciate it. Every dollar that we get in super chats and memberships and all that go back to you guys. I want you to know that we are not. I'm not supporting my lavish lifestyle from all the money that you guys donate to the channel. Everything goes back to you. We do it. It all goes back into postage and the gift cards that we do on Fridays. And all the other gifts and things that we do throughout the year on the channel. So we appreciate that, very, very much appreciated, Chris, and thank you for that, buddy. Is anyone else coming? Oh, look who's in. Good morning, sunshine. Look who's awake. How are you?
Good morning, Denise.
Hello, Denise.
Denise is awake. She sent me a text at 1 a.m. saying, "Why the F am I awake? This is crazy." I hope you slept that whole time. Yes, I overslept. You didn't oversleep, honey. You needed the sleep. Don't you worry about coming up here. You sleep. You work your ass off, and you work them crazy hours. So you need to just get your sleep when you can. Today is chemo day, isn't it, for your brother? I hope everything goes well with that. My thoughts and prayers go out to you guys, and Kenny, what do you got? Some snacks?
No, that's my medicine.
Oh, medicine. Okay.
I
All right.
took my med this morning.
I won't. Next week. Okay. I won't distract you then. Keep doling out your meds there. John says I'm taking my.
I've already
my
taken
gift
my
card on
meds.
flying tying supplies. Nice. That's awesome. What's that, Kenny?
I've already taken my meds actually.
Oh, excellent. I took mine as well. Eddie, did you take your meds yet? Listen to us, all us old people. Hey, did you take your meds yet? What's the weather like?
My first pill, yes. I haven't taken the rest until 9, and then later tonight.
My pill's right here.
Whole
Ooh,
kernel
nice.
corn, naturally sweet and crisp. What is that? That's a puppy toy. Oh. Corn.
He's not here anymore. That's why I showed it. So we all know who that's for.
I don't. Who is that for? I'm not up at night.
A co-host of mine that just happens to like squeaky toys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's not here anymore.
He's driving home.
Yeah, I know.
He'll be on.
I
though,
saw
at
it
8
at the
o'clock.
store yesterday, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, I don't know why certain things just gravitate to certain people, but now, like, whenever I see any kind of like dog squeaky toys that are like a novelty, not like regular like dog squeaky toys, but like something like that, like a can of corn or like a turkey, or like I always think of Chet because he's always playing with squeakies, right? So like I saw that, I'm like,
I bet
you're coming home with me.
Baby Enzo or Ringo, they probably like that toy.
No, they don't. They don't play with toys. He said that online. Like they really don't play with toys. The only one, so one of them will play with a toy, but it's like 7 times the size of its body. It will just drag around like a body pillow, and that like that's its toy. But other than like what Chet plays with, they have no interest.
Probably doing dirty things to the big pillow there when no one's looking.
Maybe. But yeah.
Eddie Lugo gifted 5 memberships. Eddie, you didn't have to do that, buddy. You're the man. Thank you for that. Right on, buddy. Who got the memberships?
So Eddie gifted them to himself. And Linda Montemayor has joined Eddie's club. Terrest Designs has joined.
Nice.
Elisa's Adventures in Cruising has joined. Midlife Travels has joined. And Linda Tolman Creates. So
Linda
Eddie
Tolman.
got both of the Lindas. Linda?
Congratulations to you guys. You're now members of the Eddie Lugo Studio Extravaganza. And thank you, Eddie, for that, giving out the memberships. I know that they appreciate that. And have I heard of corn grits? Absolutely. I like corn grits. Anytime I travel down south, I get grits. I put butter and maple syrup on them.
Oh, crap. He is here. I hope you didn't see that, Chet.
There he is.
Don't go back.
Speaking of corn grits, Chet is here. Good morning, buddy. It's good to see you. Kenny likes pillows, red ones. Ba-dum-bum.
Oh, we need. Oh God, I need to get that screenshot. I need to get that screenshot of Eddie holding that banana above his head. Hold on.
Yeah, cheesy grits with shrimp and bacon. I've had that too. That is good. Morning, Chet. Glad you made it home safe. We're hyping you up. We've got another. It's a half an hour. We're gonna get out of here in a little while because I'm running out of energy. Good Lord.
Here we go.
Eddie's reliving his days back in the 80s when he used to go dance on the pole at the club there. The ladies would put dollars in his, they'd put dollars in his bungee, his budgie smuggler. Hey, ladies, you like bananas?
Oh, God, I got him! Oh, God, I got him! Wait, hold on. Oh, this is good. This is good.
It's almost obscene.
Right when he was looking at Alice, look at this picture. Oh, God.
It's almost obscene,
Meta should let us print out our stickers on Facebook. They really should.
right?
Because
Yeah, they
this
don't
one-
yet.
This one, oh wait, hold on. This one's going to be $1 million right here.
Where is it? Look at his face.
He's looking at Alice.
Oh
look
my
at
God.
it.
That's so awesome.
Woo, yeah, we making memes
join
and apps go live together.
Hugo Studios with a membership. Banana deal later on today. Oh, you guys, you kill
We
me.
need to get a clip of that so you can make some AI on that, Jimmy.
I'm gonna go back in the archives and you'll just see some of the stuff. How'd you like the stuff I did of myself? I can't make fun of you guys without doing me.
I want you to watch the Astute Tourist channel on YouTube. Do it now!
A very angry me.
But you're not making fun of you anyway.
It's not really making fun.
Yeah,
I'll do one making
Yeah.
I'll do one making
Yeah.
fun of
Oh, we got him. We got him.
And then Uncle Sam, you saw
I want you to watch Jimmy and the Astute Tourist channel.
Oh,
right?
that sounds like
Well, get out there.
Uncle Sam.
I mean, it's not as good as, but almost. It's almost as good as that.
Or eating a taco.
Right?
Kenny, I've been meaning to ask you, what does it feel like having a woman in your room?
Send me that.
I got you.
Send me that.
Greatness, my friend. 11 seconds of greatness.
And I'll for Friday I'll do one of making fun of myself so that I'm not
Oh, let's have so much
I'm
fun.
not just making fun of everybody and not doing myself.
Is it live
Getting
or
some paint
memory?
on the palette and the camera ready for filming. Just need more coffee before I start shooting paint at plastic. Very
Is it
good,
live
brother.
or Banana Rex? Is it live?
Banana Rex. Danny says she clipped it too. Bananarama.
Spam the group. Spam the groups.
Bananarama. I clipped Eddie swinging his banana. Wow.
Me too. Me too.
That's all Kenny needs. A woman in the room, microwave coffee, and a porcelain throne.
Well, right now he has a woman in the room, so
He does.
he's just missing the coffee.
Yeah, missing the coffee. And I'm sure there's a bowl in there somewhere. Kenny hasn't disappeared either. Kenny didn't disappear yet.
No.
Kenny, you got any cruise tips for us?
It's not Friday yet.
I know. He's preparing for cruising.
You threw Kenny for a loop. Look at him.
I did, didn't I? Cheers.
Hi guys, Ford Man here. Sorry I'm late. I was pooping.
Yeah.
I've not actually had to do that number yet. So
The next number I'd like to do for you. He sounds like a musician. And the next number we're gonna do for you. Did you like that one?
Number 2.
For my next number, this one's
Number
called
69.
this one's called Brown Sugar. And I'll be performing it on the bowl. I tried to make one, and it's probably good that it didn't work. Is that because it has a filter, like a moderation filter, where it won't allow you to do anything that's like nasty. I tried to get Kenny sitting on the bowl saying that sorry, I'm late, I'm pooping, but it wouldn't put him on the bowl. So
okay.
but we can all imagine that. Did you bring the poopery, Kenny? Did you buy any poopery?
No, I did not.
Oh boy. Make sure that you definitely courtesy flush. Marjorie's in the room with you. She don't need to be subject to that. Good morning, Zach. Oh, Chris M. Good morning, Zach.
She might have some of that. I don't know.
Oh, good Lord. Eddie, what do you got coming up today? You're muted, sir. You are muted.
Ay.
There you
No
go.
thank you today. So I left it open for you guys today. Coming up at 8 will be Chet, and then I'll be back at 9 a.m. with Go Live Together. Jeremy Cheryl, Ricky, and hopefully Ryan. Ryan is cruising right now. He's in probably in Honduras today or Belize, one of those places. So he might pop in like he did yesterday. And then after that, we should have a nice slow day today. Getting ready for tomorrow. Alice just slept. She should be home about 6 p.m. this evening. And then we'll get some rest tonight for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. A lot of mac and cheese where we're going tomorrow. So, yeah.
And then Eddie got a report from his doctor to tell him to eat more fruit. So that's what happens when the doctor tells you to eat more fruit.
Look at that look. He's actually got the real thing right there.
Yeah.
I had a bowl of Special K with strawberries, bananas, and blueberries and blackberries this morning.
Nice.
That was my cereal this morning. So, Scotty, what do you got coming up?
I am just going to be in my kitchen after work, creating deviled eggs, mac and cheese, and what was the other thing?
Somebody say deviled eggs.
Yeah, deviled eggs. I'm making deviled eggs now.
Banana bread.
Oh, and cranberry and brie puff pastry bites. So
now I can tear up some deviled eggs.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be maple deviled eggs too. I found a little secret recipe with a little
maple deviled eggs. I've never heard of that, but I'd be willing to try it.
Yep. If you're a member, you'll get to see it. You'll get to see all my eggs and all my whatever.
Oh, we don't want to see your eggs. Thank you.
That's enough for the morning, you know.
Colleen made those brie and cranberry puffs last night. Actually,
how were they?
I didn't have any. I'll be honest. I've been limiting my intake.
Colleen, how were they? Colleen, they were great. See,
they were awesome. And she was drinking some sort of vodka cranberry Thanksgiving martini last night too. So, and I didn't have any.
Also, I don't know if you guys have seen this. I'm making the viral popping cranberries. Has anybody seen this on the internet?
I've never heard of that either.
Okay, so basically what you do is you take whole cranberries, okay, and you soak them in some kind of, I'm doing like a cranberry juice. You can do orange juice, something like that. And this is the controversial part because technically they don't really absorb the liquid, but some people say they do. Okay, so you put them in, you soak them for 6 hours. You take them out of there, you put them in a container, you cover them with powdered sugar, confectioned powdered sugar, a lot of it. You shake up the tin, and then you take out the little strawberries. They look like little white powdered little balls, and then you crunch on it, and it's like apparently this like brain candy. Yeah,
sounds good. Denise is cooking Betty Crocker recipe sausage cheese balls. There you go, Scott. That's right up your alley. Sausage cheese balls. She said balls. Oh, anyway. What am I doing? No, Kenny, what are you doing? You don't know what you're doing later.
No, I don't. I am probably going to go get me some breakfast after the show, though.
Right on. You got to get out on the town, Kenny. Go visit the town. Go to the pool or something. Have a good time. I expect videos. You start filming.
Kenny, what part of Miami are you in right now?
Miami's.
Hello. It's about 100 cities in one. What part?
Florida. I'm in Florida.
It's the Springs, I think.
It's the part of Miami that's in Florida.
Miami Springs.
Miami Springs. Okay. You got plenty of Cuban food around, so Go out there, take a walk around.
Oh, get some Cuban food while you're there, Kenny.
I've actually got. I'm in my wheelchair, so I
Go
only
get
brought
go get yourself a cortadito, okay? Make sure you get one with a little
I
sauce like
only
this.
got. I only
And
got a
once you drink
wheelchair.
it, make sure you go back to your room because you're gonna need it. Okay.
I charge you, Kenny, to go there and order it just like that. Cortadito. You got to say it just like that.
Cortaditos.
Cortaditos.
Take it back to the hotel room. Drink it at your hotel room because you're gonna need a toilet right
And
after.
bring Marjorie one too.
Yes, or two.
Kenny, go to the Hollywood, Florida. It's so safe there. These are little ways from Hollywood, I think.
Oh yeah, very far from Hollywood right now.
Yeah. We're traveling to Wisconsin Dells today after I have avocado toast for breakfast.
Nice.
I'll be cruising to the Porcelain Bowl later.
Yeah.
That'll be my cruise today. I don't really have any plans. I'll be going on a walk. There will be no practical nonsense today just because of the holiday. Raid Parade, I'll be working on my Raid Parade video. It's going to be, it'll be installment number 2 of our continuing celebration of the 250th anniversary of America. Last week we did Lexington and Concord, the Battle of Lexington and Concord. This week we're going to do the Battle of Bunker or Breeds Hill or both. That'll be coming up for Friday during the Raid Parade, so I'll be working on that. And then Friday morning we have Cup of Joe Live, Free for All Friday. We'll be giving away another Amazon gift card, so we'll be playing something. I'm not sure. I think, Kenny, what did we say? We said name that notable, right? We'll do a notable for Friday?
I think that's what we said, yeah.
All right, we'll do a name that notable for Friday where you guys can compete and win yourself an Amazon gift card just in time for the holidays. And we'll do more with all these crazy cats. But as soon as we're done here, we're going to head over to Sea Lake Journeys, where Chet will be doing his Wacky Wednesday at 8 o'clock sharp. I was watching Chet yesterday. He did clickbait stuff yesterday, which was fun. It was that was a good show. And I say just keep putting your wife on the thumbnails because nobody wants to see us guys on the thumbnails. We got to put our hot wives on there, and we'll get all the views that way. So, and you're taking Friday off, so no Friday for Chet. But there you go. But we'll see him later. You can get the cha-cha, the cho-cha, the cho-cha.
Hey, watch it.
Watch your mouth.
Bad word in Puerto Rico.
That's right. Don't forget PMA, everybody. Positive Mental Attitude. PMA will save your day. And tell me when. Tell me that. God, it's that kind of day. I tell you that I'm living proof that PMA certainly will save your life. It'll save your week, save your life. I am certainly living proof that it works. If any days recently I needed PMA, it was yesterday. It was just one of them days mentally for me, and it was hard to get out of the rut. But it certainly works every time. So, and that's right, Cheryl. Good morning, Cheryl. PMA is winning for sure, and winning is PMA both ways. No matter how you slice it, positive mental attitude will pull in all that positive energy and push all that negativity out. We all deal with crap in our lives, and it's how we deal with it that makes us the better person. So, if you see, I'm sorry, Scott, I didn't see this till now.
Those are the cranberries.
The popping cranberries.
Popping cranberries. I can't wait. So.
Those look yummy.
Yeah.
Send some my way.
Yeah, those do look yummy. They look like they make your tongue slap your brain.
I think so. I'm going to give them a try.
If you be kind to one another, if you see somebody out there today, especially during the holidays, people need it more than ever. We need to spread the love. You see somebody out there, make eye contact with them, smile, say a kind word, shake their hand, give them a hug if they are so inclined. Just don't reach out and start hugging people without asking them first. Most people will say sure. But if you just run up and say, well, Jimmy said to give you a hug, I'm not going to take the blame for that. You guys, you'll get kicked in the shin or worse. So just make sure you got permission. If you see the men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, our EMS and healthcare workers, our funeral folks, and our nurses, especially our nurses. We love our nurses. Those folks are out there every day doing what they do, and they don't ask for anything in return. So tell them that you appreciate them and thank them for what they do. They keep us healthy, keep us safe, and they don't get too many thanks. So. And then our veterans past, present, and future. Don't forget those folks. Those are the real heroes. They're out there working every day, or they've given up the ultimate sacrifice to protect all of us, protect our way of life, our liberties, our freedoms, protect Old Glory, good old red, white, and blue. I love my flag. I love my country, and I love my veterans. God bless all of them. God bless Eddie, Scott, Kenny, Marjorie, and God bless all the rest of you guys in the chat. I love you. I hope you have a good Thanksgiving.
Likewise.
I really do. Hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving. No matter what you're eating, mac and cheese or the traditional food, whatever it is. So
Thanks. Likewise.
You're welcome, Kenny. Have a good day today.
I will.
And don't eat too many gorditas or whatever. Whatever
Don't
you're
let the
supposed to
bastards
drink
wear
and
you
eat.
down.
Never let the bastards wear you down. All right, we're going to get out of here. That's going to do it for us. We'll see you Friday morning. Kenny, what do we say?
World War and the creek don't rise. We'll do it all again Friday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, guys.
All right, everybody. Peace and love. I'm Jimmy, your astute tourist. We'll see you. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Hit the back